can barely see a brother. But dang, I'm heading back to Charlotte, and I won't make it home until around 12:30. I got about an hour left. So yeah, man, I'm just having a nice little car ride. You know what I'm saying? Nice little car ride. I've been watching some YouTube videos. I'm about to read an audiobook or listen to an audiobook and get my mind just prepared for the week ahead. I'm going to be sharing with you all the habit tracker, how my performance has been for this past week, and what I can improve on for this coming week. This week already basically started today. I typically start everything on Sundays, and I'll mention that again during my breakdown video tonight, because everything, I gotta get it done, man. I gotta get it done regardless, man. I know it's 12:30, well, will be 12:30 when I come back home, but I gotta get stuff done, man, regardless of the situation, of the circumstances that I'm dealing with. I gotta get things done. So I'll be doing that, creating a breakdown video showing you guys the percentage of completion when it comes to the habit tracker, and then just mindset, getting ready for the week. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on up here. A lot of red and blue lights. I'm not trying to get caught up on. Let me turn this light off. But yeah, man, contemplated on even making this video, but we already recording, man. It is what it is. I know I'm gonna be tired tomorrow. I'll probably be asleep at around 1 or 1:30. So I went to the gas station earlier, man. We stopped and we ready and we loaded, man. We is loaded, man. I know the war is coming, so I'm coming prepared. Simple. Man, I'll catch y'all at the crib though. Man, we back at the crib, and I'm officially preparing for basically today, because look what time it is. But yeah, man, I got work in the morning, gotta get all my clothes out, gotta get everything just running and prepared. I don't want to be starting tomorrow or basically today on the wrong foot. So that's basically what I'm doing. Literally just walked in the door and put all my stuff down. Also looking at what I did for last week, what my performance was in terms of my habits, working out, looking at my trading / personal journal, because I merged them into one journal, reading at least minimum 5 pages a day, and then 2 reels as well as a video on this YouTube channel every single day, at least from last week. Those were the expectations. So as you can see, a lot of check marks, but it didn't fill every single slot. So as of right now, I'm going to calculate my completion percentage. So let's see, 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 in total. So that's 24. And so how many check marks you got? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. So 15 out of 24. Not the best, but let's call it 63% completion from last week. We started off on the right foot. Like the first 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, I was on a roll. But after that, that's when I started to see a little dip. On Wednesday, I just completely forgot the journal. Then Thursday, I didn't work out. I did read. I forgot to check this off. And I did make a reel. So that percentage is not accurate. Hold on. So yeah, slight mistake. And it's actually 71% completion. So a lot better. Before I go to bed, I'm going to take a shower and do a quick breakdown video. I might just actually make it easier and include it into this video. Let me get started on that right now and just get my clothes out. Ooh. Y'all think this hard? I just added this on Friday. My brother was like, yo, you gotta add this. This low-key hard. Let's get right into these charts. Let's not waste no time at all. because I need to start going to bed. But let's get right into this breakdown. First pair, UJ, bro. UJ, and I talked about this last week, how what I was expecting. I was expecting it to reach this TP area of 143 extended. What did it do? Hit the area to a T, man, based off this Fibonacci from point A, point B originally, point C up here. What did y'all see this? Y'all see this? Moving average 50 touch. Put that on, I think that was last Sunday or Monday. Hey, man. The major indication of that is looking at these lower highs, lower lows on the higher time frames. This area of resistance being respected. All of these red candles. We also have the moving average pointing downwards. I mean, shoot. Let me know. Is this up or down to y'all? We are bearish. We are underneath this moving average. This is basically a dynamic support and resistance, showing you the overall movement of price. Touch this moving average before making that move to the downside. Simply just posting it, do what y'all want to do with it, but I put it all on display. Didn't catch any trades last week, but it did fulfill the move. As of right now, let me update things, take some of this off. This has already been done. Take everything off. So I want to start the week off fresh, you know. Even take this off. So based off what I'm seeing, I wouldn't be surprised if it pushes all the way down here. But first of all, I'm noticing that it could potentially make this higher low right here. Potentially that, I mean, but based off this momentum, this previous momentum, I could see it continuing down to further to the downside. I wouldn't be surprised if it just comes all the way down to this blue zone, which is overall what I was expecting it to hit. I was looking on the higher time frames weekly. This could be a triple touch if it does reach all the way down here. So I wouldn't be surprised if it does that. But yeah, as of right now, I'm chilling, not really doing anything. This is something that I can see happening. It's sort of a slight pullback like this for that continuation move. We're looking at around over 200 pips, 300 pips. So if it does go all the way down there, one thing I do want to add is a fib, a new fib from this point A, and I'll draw it from here, point A, point B, point C, wherever it lands, and then point D. And look how the fib is the best tool. Look how perfectly it lands on this blue area. So we're gonna have a new green area, which is the negative 27%, which is the best PRZ. I mean, it's so accurate. It just falls in line with the confluences. Everything just looks beautiful with that negative 27%. So we're just gonna have to see. As of right now, I'm chilling. Just going to wait for tomorrow. Let me change this color as well. Let's do that. Ooh. I don't even need this. What am I doing? Yeah, I don't even need that. So to transition from there, let's go on gold. Gold, I'm a bit disappointed by. The reason why is because I missed this entire move. So after the whole tariffs and just taking a break with the tariffs for most of the countries, this thing just skyrocketed. And guess who missed out on the whole entire move? This brother right here. So that's tough. That's tough. I was analyzing this last Sunday and throughout the week. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful price action, beautiful technical analysis. Love it. But did not take advantage of this move. Didn't take advantage of not only this move, but this move when it broke above all the way up here, and all of these micro moves that we could have went on the 15 and 30 minute time frames to take advantage of. It is what it is. Now we are all the way up here at all-time highs. What I'm going to really just be doing is looking on the smaller time frames. As of right now, I see an area of basically resistance right here. being put in place. We do see a little gap right here. Notice that it could come down. It already kind of came down a little bit to fill this gap. But yeah, I'm chilling off gold for now. Still very bullish. A lot of momentum to the upside. Obviously, moving average pointing up like so. 1 second. Like this. So extremely bullish. Extremely bullish. Gonna stay off of this. If it maintains these higher highs and higher lows, then I'm expecting full on bullish activity and continued highs being broken. So break above, pullbacks could come down here and continuation. So just looking forward to that. I'm going to keep my eyes on the news and just staying updated as to what is going on. For the past 2 weeks, I have not paid attention to EJ due to the fact that it's hella choppy on the daily time frame, which is saying a lot. Even the weekly time frames has been hella choppy, which is why I drew this sad face. I might just keep that sad face on here. Yeah, put that sad face back on there. Ugly. We're going to GU. GU, I like it. I missed out on this one as well. Predicting this pullback from point A, point B, point C, and almost fulfilling the move at this negative 27%, which I talked about previously. Do the growling, and so yeah, I'm still bullish on this. Looking to see how it reacts to this area right here. Let me put this in blue. Yeah, so looking to see how it reacts to this point, but I can see it continuing to the upside. We might have some sort of pullback like so to the upside, but yes, I'm still fully bullish on this in terms of my bias. I'm going to look down on the smaller time frames. We're still seeing higher lows, higher highs, things like that that further confirm that we're bullish as of right now. But yeah, I'm targeting these highs, which let's do it from here, over 300 pips, 350 pips, 360. So nice little move right there. And lastly, what I want to talk about is Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, I'm a bit disappointed in how I was going to say how I executed, but that I didn't execute these longs. So I have around 4,000 in Bitcoin, but I have 3,000 just sitting there in cash that I'm looking to pour into Bitcoin. It's just a matter of when. And when I should have done it was last week when I drew this trend line right here and it broke. There were two opportunities. Once it broke right here and created this double bottom right here at around 75,000. And then right here at that higher low, once it bounced off that trend line from the backside. I'm not tripping though. I'm heavily contemplating on just getting in here, just investing the 3,000. And then once that 3,000 or my overall portfolio reaches 8,000, I might just take 4,000 out, put it in a trading account. And that actually reminds me, I need to deposit some money in there because payday was on Friday. All right, man. So we're going to put this deposit through. I spent a good amount over the weekend, which I'm pretty disappointed in. But I'm still going to put a decent amount into this account due to the fact that I just got paid on Friday. So we're going to deposit. We're going to do Bitcoin. Let's do. So I have around 895 in my account. So I'm thinking about putting. I know. But I try to, look at the previous weeks, like 950. I try to put a decent amount in this account and really place emphasis on growing it. So we're going to do 800 and we're going to go to payment. Oh, should they change the color? It used to be like a lime green. Cool. Went through. Now I need to transfer the money in my bank account to here. Dang. Yo, real quick before I go to bed, just want to show you guys this quick deposit. I'm gonna do an internal transfer and go from wallet to trading platform. We're gonna put that and let's do 758. All right, 758. Let's transfer it. Boom. There we go. Let me check. Can y'all see it? 28.90. 28.90. So, man, that concludes tonight's video in preparation for the week. Yeah, been thinking a lot and going to be adding some things to this channel, adding things to my social media platforms, just trying to make things more efficiently, make things run more efficiently when it comes to social media, getting things out there, and potentially if I want to sell a product or sell a service, just getting out there, you know, and working the art of social media marketing, the art of thumbnails and editing, even the art of speaking to you guys in the best way possible. As of right now, I got these retainers in, so I sound like I got a lisp or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna be tired tomorrow for sure. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all get some rest and let's enjoy this. If you don't enjoy this week, let's just make it productive. Okay, that's the most important things. Get your habits. Speaking of habits, I need something to erase this. Alright. Alright, clean slate. But like I was saying, get your habits aligned, get yourself aligned with your habits, and make sure you're being consistent in whatever you want to get done. Right? Whatever you want to accomplish, your goals, write it the freak down. Like I'm doing. Clean slate, keeping it consistent, and just striving to be my 2.0 version of myself.